Pensando no melhor desenvolvimento dos jovens israelenses, o projeto Nirim ajuda aqueles que estão em situação de risco social. A nossa repórter Priscila Celino entrevistou Micha Simbalista, diretor do projeto, que recebe o apoio de Daniel Shiram, que foi Sheliach por muitos anos no Brasil.
Olá! Hoje eu vou entrevistar o Micha Simbalista, que é diretor-geral do projeto Nirim em Israel, que é destinado a jovens em alto risco, e esta é a primeira vez que ele está no Brasil. Hi Micha, how are you?
Hi, fine, thank you.
So, why and when did you start this project?
The Nirim project started about 14 years ago after a soldier in the Flotilla 13, which is one of the elite units in the Israeli army. One soldier called Nir Krichman was killed in a battle near Nablus. And his team members wanted to do something on his name. As a young person, he was very active in education, and he was working with the kids, and they wanted to do something related to education on his name, and this was actually the start of the idea to create something like this.
And what is the main goal of this project?
The main goal is to take young kids, youth, and that usually the system reduce the goals, and to take them and to put a very high goals and to try to enhance their self-esteem and self-confidence and get them to get a full matriculation diploma and to put them in a full army service. Usually the army doesn't want to recruit them at all, and after they do this very unique program of Nirim, they go to the army and they go to the best units. After the army, go back to the society as normative people.
And these youth are at high risk, right? But how does it mean?
Very high risk. Most of them comes to the project after or under a court order because they are already involved in drugs or in delinquency or whatever. And they are non-functional youth. They don't go to school. They don't. They are not functioning as someone in the age of 15 is functioning. They don't do homework, they don't help their father and mother at home, they don't go to school.
And how many people are in this project, are helped?
The Nirim has two main programs, and about 600 kids every single moment is in those programs. So during 13 years of working, we are talking about thousands.
And what are the activities?
The program is very unique. We work a lot. We work under a therapeutical approach called the strength approach. And we try to enhance a lot their self-efficacy, their self belief, and in order to do it, we expose them to a very tough assignments. Usually in the field, in the terrain, we use a tool that's called wilderness therapy, and we're doing a lot of survival trips, navigation trips, all these kind of assignments that the kid in the first place doesn't believe that he's going to finish it, and the process of coping with this assignment is a very therapeutical process and a very effective one.
And you also help them at studies, right?
Of course, we have a very unique school in the village. We success in a higher percentage regarding the average percentage in Israel. After the army, some of them or many of them can go even to the university.
And why this project is so important?
It's very important. Israel, first of all, it's amazing country, the best country in the world for sure. But it's a country with a lot of challenges, and we have a huge challenge in protecting our borders, and many of the government budget goes on this goal, but we have a huge challenge in our society, because Israel is a very small country, but with a lot of immigration from Ethiopia, from Russia, from all over the world. Immigration usually cause social problems, because the parents cannot find job, they don't know the language, so the next generation has a lot of problems. So we have a lot of problems and challenges regarding the huge immigration in Israel. And we want this immigration because we want the Jews to come to Israel, but we have to cope with it. So Nirim is one of the projects that try to cope with this challenge.
And this project is so important that Shimon Peres supported it, right?
Yeah.
So now we are going to see a message, right?
All right.
Então, agora a gente vai ver uma mensagem que o Shimon Peres deixou sobre esse programa, a importância desse programa.
ואני יודע שלכפר נוער יש יתרונות, מפני שזה גם מוציא מהם יכולות שבדרך כלל שמורות לחיי משפחה. הם יותר עצמאיים, יותר מפותחים ויותר מתאמצים. אבל כן אני רוצה באמת לברך אותך, את המייסדים, את המנהלים. זה כבר שמתנהל מהלב ולא מהביורוקרטיה. אני כל כך שמח לראות שכולכם חיים בהרגשה, שזכיתם לעילוי. עילוי של כל אחד מכם כבני אדם, כאנשים צעירים. ושתוכלו להיות אנשים תורמים בחברה, במקום אנשים שהחברה מעיקה עליכם ואתם מעיקים עליה. זהו שינוי מהפכני. אני מאחל לכם הצלחה.
יופי הוא משהו שאי אפשר לכמת אותו למשהו אחד. זה מכלול שלם של עשייה, שפשוט מאוד לקחת, לחבק, לאהוב ולעשות מנירים משהו ברמה הכלל ישראלית, כי פשוט מאוד נירים זה ארץ ישראל היפה.
And people from all over the world can support the project, right?
Yeah, people can support through simple donation through the website of Nirim, and every donation will be very helpful.
And do you have a message for the Jewish community?
Israel itself is a project, and it's a very important project for the Jews all over the world, and for the humanity as in general. And I think that Jews in Israel and outside of Israel have kind of a feeling like brothers, and I think Jews outside of Israel want to feel that they help. And I think this is a very important thing to help and to support the Israeli society in order to to bring Israel to be a very strong country, not only through its army, but through its society.
Thank you very much, Micha. Thank you.
Welcome.
E você, continue com o Shalom Brasil.